One of the science. First of all, that's right. I'm going to call this one maybe 0, 0, 0, 1. How about that? Okay, then let me talk about today maybe units. So how you're going to call units? Like mainly we have two different types, right? So one is standard form. Okay, standard. Okay. So the other one is metric system. So metric. So now standard form, as you know, maybe we're talking about most American people use this one. Okay, like how many pounds, things like that, pound for the mass. Okay, what about the length? Maybe length, we can use maybe foot. Okay, so or yard. Okay, things like that. Okay, what about the volume? Oh, that's right. They use like a gallon, maybe. Okay. So what about quarts? Okay, so on. Okay. What about metric system? Very simple. For the length, okay, we use, that's right, meter. Okay. What about the weight? Oh, that's right. Like a mass, we use gram. Okay. What about the volume? We use liter. Sometimes they write like this, L. Okay. So liter. How many liters? Okay. Now, compared to this standard system, okay, think about it. Like 1 yard equals 3 feet. Oh, man. See? That's why you have to multiply by 3 or something like that. But what about metric system? Hey, all you have to do, what? So put how many zeros? Okay, so you deal with just how many zeros. Okay, so definitely now let's talk about metric. Okay, just like this. Okay, first of all, we're talking about meter. Okay, meter, just like this. Okay, 1 meter. 1 meter is a little longer than actually 1 yard. So, do you know what yardstick is? You ever seen it? Okay, so 1 yardstick. Okay, that's about 3 feet. Okay, so this one, 1 yard is about, okay, actually exactly 3 feet. Okay, just like that. So a little more than 3 feet. Okay, so let's talk about that one deeper later. Okay, how about meter? So what about, we're talking about 10 meters. That's right, definitely we have to talk about 10 meters. Okay, so what about 1/10 of a meter? Oh, 1/10 of a meter. Okay, that means 1 meter divided by 10. Okay, 10 we call, that's right, deca. You heard about this one, right? Okay, decameter. That's it, decameter. Okay, what about 1/10? So we call deci. Usually finish with I. Okay, decimeter. Okay, what about 100? 100 meters. Okay, or 1/100th. So that means 1 divided by 100 meters. Okay, things like that. Then 100, so we call hectare. Hectometer. What about 100th? Centimeter. 1 centimeter. What about, let's talk about 1,000 then. Okay, so 1,000 meters. Okay, so 1,000 or 1,000th. Okay, so 1 divided by 1,000. Okay, meters. Okay, then we call 1,000, you know this. Okay, kilo. Kilometer. Okay. What about 1,000th? That means millimeter. Millimeter. Okay, now Okay, what about one more on the top right there? Okay, what about 6 zeros instead of 3? Now we call 10 to the 6th power, okay, meter, which is 1 million. Or, oh, what about this one? Divided by 1 million, which is, okay, 1 over 10 to the 6th power. Oh, so meter right there. Then we call on the top, oh, the big number. Oh, man. So 1 million meters. So we call, that's right, mega. You remember this, right? Okay, mega meter. What about 1 millionth of meter? So we call, that's right, micro. Oh, micro means also small or 1 millionth. What about a shortened form for decimeter? So we use dm. Oh, decimeter. Okay, instead of that one, what about deca? Oh, you cannot use d. They're confused, right? So usually da or dk. Okay, so da meter or dk meter. Okay, how about centimeter? Oh, cm. Very simple. Okay, what about 100? Hectometer. What about milli? Very simple. mm. Oh, that's it. What about this one? Kilometer. Okay, so km. Okay, how about this one? Micrometer. Or let's talk about that one later, about megameter first. Okay, mega, usually they use mg. Okay, so megameter. Okay, or you can use capital letter m. Okay, usually. Okay, what about micro? Micrometer, that's very special. Micrometer, only micrometer, you use this letter right here. Very special character right there. So we call this one micron. Micron. Okay, so like a size of red blood cell. See, it's like a red blood cell. Okay, size is in diameter. That's about 7 microns. Okay, 7 microns. You can write just like this one. Also, average size of one bacterium. You know, one bacterium, very small size bacterium in diameter, usually 1 micrometer, which is 1 micron we're talking about. Okay, very small. So 1 micron, we cannot see anymore, see? Because of 1,000th of 1 millimeter, see? We cannot see it. But we can see this one under the microscope. That's right. Okay, so far we were talking about the length, right? How long? Okay, what about how heavy, which is mass, okay? So we use, that's right, gram, see? Just the G, see? So it's the same thing. Instead of M, just use G for the mass. Okay, so which is, okay, maybe DG, CG, MG. Okay, MG means milligram. Okay, so milligram. Oh, okay, microgram. Okay, centigram. Okay, decigram. Okay, things like that. Okay, what about the volume? See, so far we were talking about the length and the mass. Okay, how heavy. Okay, so now what about the volume? See how much. Okay, then we use liter. See, okay, L right there. So deciliter. Okay, DL. Okay, DL, just like that. Or centiliter, milliliter. Yes. Oh man, the hospital. So we use always milliliter. Okay, which is same as cc. Okay, so cubic centimeters. Okay, the same thing right there. Okay, milliliter. So now we're gonna count from here. What about 1 liter? 1 liter is how many milliliter? Oh, that's right. So from here, okay, that means the question is very simple. 1 liter right there is how many milliliter? Then all we have to count is what? From here, okay, we count 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1,000. 1,000 milliliter. Or you can say 1,000 cc, which is cubic centimeters. What about the smaller than this one? So, oh, that's right. See, 1 divided by 10 or 10 to the 9th power, which is a billionth. So we call nano. See, after nano, what about, okay, nano, just like this one. Okay, what about below nano? Oh man, so 10 to the 12th power, right? Okay, it's a pico. So we call pico. After that one, so we call femto. Ooh, man, I don't know when we're going to use this one. Okay, so femto. Okay, things like that. What about going up? After mega. You remember that computer hard drive size? Okay, then after megabytes. Now, after that one, what was it? That's right, gigabyte, right? Giga. So now, oh, some people, they have 1 terabyte, which is 1,000 gigabytes. Fantastic. Okay, let's try these samples right here. Okay, what about 1 kilometer? How many centimeters? Oh, kilometers right there. Okay, now, oh, to the centimeter. Oh, right there. All you gotta do is just count how many clicks. Okay, so, yep. Okay, so from here on the top, kilometer. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's it. That means 5 zeros, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, which is 100,000 centimeters. How about 1 hectometer is how many millimeters? Oh man. So now 1 hectometer is right here. Okay. Then how many millimeters? Milli, right there. Okay, all we have to do, we count, right? So from there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, again, 5 zeros. Okay, that means, oh, again, 100,000 millimeters. What about 1 centimeter? Oh, 1 centimeter is right here. Okay, to 1 micrometer, right there. Now, okay, so all we have to count, right? But actually, how many zeros, right? Okay, from here, okay, look at this one. 2 zeros right there, right? 2 zeros. Now, 1. Then from this one to this one, so see, you notice this one? This one is a 3 zeros. This one is a 6 zeros. That's from millimeter to micrometer, you have to count 3 more. That means 1, then 3 more, 4. Total 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10,000 micrometers, which is microns. Okay, let's try one more. 1 meter. How many centimeters? 1 meter, right there. Okay, centimeters, right there. Okay, so, okay, from here, 1, 2. Oh, that means all you gotta add 2 zeros. 100 centimeters. Great.